It was a dark and stormy night, the kind where the wind howled like a pack of starving wolves, and the rain pummeled the windows as if desperate to claw its way inside. I was alone in my creaky old house, huddled by the flickering fireplace, trying to ignore how the shadows danced like specters on the walls. The power had gone out an hour ago, leaving me with just the fire's glow and a single, half-dead flashlight I dug out of a junk drawer. I was halfway through a stale cup of tea when I heard a low, guttural growl rumbling from upstairs. My heart stuttered. I wasn't expecting company, human or otherwise, and the last thing I needed was an uninvited guest on a night like this. I sat still for a moment, hoping it was just the house settling or the wind playing tricks. But then it came again, louder, more insistent, followed by a sharp, rhythmic scratching that sent a shiver down my spine. My imagination kicked into overdrive, a rabid animal that had broken in, a vengeful ghost from the house's murky past, or, worse, that serial killer the local news had been obsessing over, the one they called the Rainstalker. I couldn't just sit there. Grabbing the iron poker from the fireplace, its cold weight reassuring in my trembling hands, I decided to investigate. The stairs loomed ahead, shrouded in darkness beyond the flashlight's weak beam. Each step creaked ominously under my weight, as if the house itself was warning me to turn back. The growl grew deeper, more menacing, vibrating through the walls, and the scratching intensified, like claws dragging across wood. My breath came in shallow bursts as I reached the landing. A faint, eerie light seeped from under the bedroom door, pulsing faintly, as if something alive waited on the other side. I tightened my grip on the poker, my knuckles white, and whispered a half-hearted prayer to whoever might be listening. With a surge of adrenaline, I kicked the door open, poker raised high, ready to swing at whatever nightmare awaited me. The door slammed against the wall with a bang, and I froze. A massive, hulking shadow stretched across the far wall, its jagged outline towering over the room. Claws scraped the floorboards, and two glinting eyes turned toward me, catching the flashlight's beam like twin embers. My scream lodged in my throat, my legs rooted to the spot as the figure lumbered forward, its silhouette growing impossibly larger. And then, it sneezed. A loud, wet, utterly absurd sneeze that sprayed a mist of snot across the room, splattering my socks. The shadow shrank instantly as the figure stepped fully into the light. It was no monster, no ghost, no Rainstalker. It was Mr. Whiskers, my neighbor's obese tabby cat, tangled in a shredded curtain he dragged halfway across the floor. His fluffy bulk had gotten wedged in the open window, where he must have climbed in to escape the storm. The claws were his nails snagging on the wood as he flailed, and the growl was just his stomach gurgling. Probably from raiding my trash cans earlier that day. The eerie light? My old desk lamp, knocked over and flickering from a loose bulb. I dropped the poker, my terror dissolving into a fit of laughter that echoed through the empty house. "You little menace," I wheezed, stepping over to disentangle him. His indignant meow only made me laugh harder as I pried his chubby frame free, the curtain falling in a heap. I carried him downstairs, still snickering, and tossed him out the front door into the rain, where he shot me a glare before wobbling off toward home. The storm didn't feel so threatening anymore, just a soggy cap and a ruined curtain to deal with. I locked the window tight, though, and double-checked the doors. Mr. Whiskers might be a comedian, but I wasn't taking any chances on his next surprise visit.